Wants to Be a Millionaire? Well, if we move real quickly now, we've got time for one more fastest finger question, and here it comes. Let's see who got it right now, and in the fastest time, and the winner is Beth Plummer. Are we happy to see you? Yes, I think you're right for $200. And now, from New York City, night 5 of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Boy. Night 5 of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and lightning has struck. We've got a woman in the hot seat, and what a woman we have. Beth Plummer, mother, sales rep, weightlifter from Edgewater, Maryland, and squeaked in last night just at the last second when Clark Huntsman lost right near the end of the show. Nice to have you here, Beth. We didn't have a chance to find out much about you last night. Tell me a little bit about yourself. You're a mom?
Yes, I have an 11-month-old daughter.
And your husband?
Is older than 11 months. Bob.
Right for $300. Well, that's great. So you've got a little family going on down there in Maryland?
Yes.
And you also lift weights?
Yes.
Now, does that ever come in handy?
Well, there was an altercation that I had once at a bar.
With one of these guys over here?
No. I didn't start the fight, but I finished it. So.
You win! Well, we're glad you're here. We really are. We've had a lot of calls about where are the women, and finally, here she is, and congratulations again to get this far. Now, you've seen the show. You've won $200. You're 13 questions away from winning $1 million. The rules are simple. The more questions you get right, the more money you win. Once you reach the $1,000 or the $32,000 level, you're guaranteed to leave with at least that much money. You've still got all your lifelines intact, 50-50, where the computer takes away 2 of the wrong answers. You can ask anyone in the audience how they feel about it. You can also phone a friend anywhere in America and find out if they can help as well. Are you ready to go, Beth?
Yes.
Are you ready, studio audience? Come on, let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? All right, Beth, you've won $200. You're going for $300, and here is your question. What is your power source if you use solar energy? Is it sun? Is it propane? Water? The Energizer Bunny?
A, sun.
Sun. Final answer?
Yes.
Solar sun. Makes sense, doesn't it? You're absolutely right for $300. Very good. $500 question. Take a look, Beth. According to Greek mythology, what king turned everything he touched into gold? Arthur, Midas, Solomon, Trump.
B, Midas.
B, Midas. Final answer?
Yes.
King Midas did it. You're absolutely right. $500. Going for $1,000 right now, Beth. Check it out. In what year did Christopher Columbus discover America? 1392, 1692, 1592, 1492.
D, 1492.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
You're right. It was 1492. Columbus came here. All right. You're guaranteed to leave here with at least $1,000. Husband and baby are watching down in Maryland right now?
Yes.
What's the baby's name?
Peyton.
Peyton, named after a quarterback.
Yes.
Good. And here we go now for $2,000. You ready? Here it comes. What culinary dish is still raw, even once it's prepared? Steak tartare, beef Wellington, London broil, Hungarian goulash.
A, steak tartare.
Final answer?
Yes.
She says steak tartare. She's right for $2,000. All right, at this point, you're 9 questions away from the $1 million. We're going for $4,000. Here it comes. What city plays host every year to the Miss America pageant? Orlando, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, Atlantic City.
D, Atlantic City.
D, Atlantic City. Final answer?
Yes.
She's right again for $4,000. All right, Beth Plummer. Plumber doing good here. She's won 4,000, going for 8,000. All three lifelines still intact, which is very important. We'll see how she does when we come back in just a moment. Don't go away now. All right, Beth Plumber from Edgewater, Maryland. Our contestant tonight is a weightlifter. I understand your brother is a bodybuilder, huh?
Yes. He's a Louisiana State bench press champ.
How much? Because I can do about 650.
That's about what he does.
Oh, is that right? He's not much. And we have your Aunt Laura in the audio. Laura, are you a lady wrestler? I mean, as a run of the family? What's going on
No,
here?
but she got me lifting weights now, too.
Oh, is that right? Well, that's good. Shall we proceed?
Yes.
All right, here we go. You've won $4,000. If you miss in here, you'll be reduced to $1,000. Here it comes. Let's play. Fictional rocker Chris Gaines is the alter ego of what country star? Dwight Yoakam, Garth Brooks, Clint Black, Billy Ray Cyrus.
B, Garth Brooks.
The alter ego of Garth Brooks.
Yes.
Final answer?
Yes.
She's right, it's Garth Brooks. All right, you've won $8,000, $16,000. Here it comes. At which of the following times would a nocturnal animal most likely sleep? 12:30 p.m., 1:30 a.m., 3:30 a.m., 12:30 a.m.
Nocturnal animal is up at night, so a nocturnal animal would sleep all day. A, 12:30 p.m.
Think you got that figured out?
Yes.
Confident?
Yes.
Final answer.
Yes.
She says A, 12:30 p.m. She's right. It's 12:30 p.m. You're doing great. $16,000 she's won. She's 6 questions away from $1 million. Still has the 3 lifelines intact. How are you feeling now?
Good.
How'd you sleep? I'll bet you are. How'd you sleep last night?
I didn't sleep at all. I was
Really?
trying to remember everything that I know.
Uh-huh. Kept you awake all night?
All night.
All right, Beth, here you go for the $32,000 level, which is quite important now because if you get there, you're guaranteed to leave with at least that much money. For $32,000, here it is. According to Abbott and Costello's classic comedy routine, who's on first? Who plays third base? Why? What? Who cares? I don't know.
I would like to use one of my lifelines.
Sure, which one?
Ask the audience.
Want to ask the audience?
Yes.
All right, good audience. We need a little help here for Beth. On your keypads using A, B, C, or D, please vote now. Well, 67% feel it's I don't know. That's a pretty clear-cut majority. And then it's tied for what and who cares? It's
I
just
care.
funny saying it. Why don't I say why while we're at it? What do you think?
I was thinking that it was probably I don't know, so I'm going to go with D, I don't know.
Going to take the audience's advice?
Yes.
They're usually always right. Final answer?
Yes.
She says, I don't know. Audience says, I don't know. And she's right for $32,000. All right, then. Here's what that check looks like for $32,000 right there. Take a look at it, sure. You've won $32,000. You're going for $64,000. You're 5 questions away from $1 million. And we'll be right back to find out how she does in just a moment. Don't leave us now. All right, we're back now We have Beth Plummer here. She's going for $1 million, has just won $32,000. What would you do with the $1 million?
Well, I need to pay for my daughter's education.
College education.
Yes.
Is there something you whisper in her ear each night?
Naval Academy.
Let's hope that happens, okay? All right, Beth, here you are. $32,000 going for 64. 5 questions away from $1 million. 2 lifelines left. Here it is for 64,000. Let's play. Which of the following people was born in the 20th century? Ernest Hemingway, Babe Ruth, Mother Teresa, Charlie Chaplin.
I'm going to use one of my lifelines.
Sure.
50-50, please.
50-50. All right, computer, would you please take away 2 of the wrong answers for Beth, leaving 1 wrong and 1 correct answer, please. There it is. You've got Ernest Hemingway and Mother Teresa. Which of the following was born in the 20th century?
I'm going to phone a friend.
Okay. Who do you want to call?
This looks like a job for my father.
Father.
John.
John. All right, fine. Our friends at AT&T will get John on the line. We'll see if your dad can help.
Hello?
Oh, hello. Hi, this is Regis Philbin from ABC's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Well, good evening, Regis Philbin.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Well, I'm great. Are you Beth's mother?
I am Beth's mother.
Good. Well, it's nice talking with you, but I think she wants to talk to her father.
She wants to talk to her father.
Yes, John.
Okay, Regis, I guess I better talk to father.
All right.
Just a minute, please.
Hello?
Hello, John.
Regis, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. We're here with Beth. She's doing quite well. She's won $32,000, going for $64,000. Got a little bit of a hang-up here, and she needs some help.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
All righty. She is going to read the question to you and 2 possible answers. One of them is the correct answer, the other one incorrect, of course. So the next voice you hear will be Beth's. And Beth, you've got 30 seconds, and it starts right now.
Dad,
Yes.
which of the following people was born in the 20th century? Ernest Hemingway or Mother Teresa? You have about 15 seconds left, Dad.
Go with B.
Mother Teresa?
Yeah.
Was born in the 20th century.
Yeah.
You sure?
20th century.
Hello?
20th century would be 1900s.
Yes.
I would still go.
Okay.
All right, he got an answer out there.
Okay, I'll go with C, Mother Teresa.
Actually, you've got nothing to lose
Right.
here. You'll always leave with $32,000 anyway, so you're going with Mother Teresa.
Yes.
And this is your final answer.
Yes.
Your father's right. It's Mother Teresa. $64,000. Well, that was kind of a tough question, wasn't it?
For me.
Yeah. For me too, if you don't mind. Well, now you're out of lifelines, but let's see what happens. You're going for $125,000, just 4 questions away from $1 million. Let's see what the $125,000 question is. John Steinbeck's nonfiction work, Travels with Charlie, describes a cross-country trip with whom? His oldest son, his pet poodle, his younger brother, his young colt.
This is a Steinbeck work that I've never read. So I'm going to take my $64,000 and go home.
Well, sure, I don't blame you at all. Absolutely positive?
Yes.
Well, here it is, right here, $64,000. Just a minute, Beth. Just for the fun of it. Shall we take a guess? Who would you pick?
C, his younger brother.
C, his younger brother. Here's your 64. No, you're out. It was wrong. His pet poodle was Charlie. Yeah, I know, it's strange. But anyway, you've won $64,000. Congratulations. You were just terrific, Beth. Just terrific. Have a seat. All right, well, if she invests that money wisely, $64,000 will go a long way towards Peyton's college education, hopefully at Annapolis, too. Good luck to her and her family. But right now, we've got 10 new contestants ready to go. Who are they? Where are they from? Let's find out right now. They are David Rogers, Hooksett, New Hampshire. Paul Boynell, Potomac, Maryland. Jacob Mendelson, Chicago, Illinois. Av Rosen, Oberlin, Kansas. Gary Levine, Baldwin, New York. Paul Rufer, Orlando, Florida. John Sloan, Wadsworth, Ohio. John Levantia, Chicago, Illinois. Andy Alpert, Cranford, New Jersey. And Sadar Chettenbach, Memphis, Tennessee. All right, contestants, congratulations on getting this far. Now we're going to find out which one of you will get the chance to play for the $1 million. And here's how it works. In a moment, a question and 4 answers will appear on your screens. The one who puts those answers in correct order in the fastest time will be our first player. Audience, we need complete silence here. Thank you very much. Here's the question. Put these words from the Star-Spangled Banner in the order that they appear, starting at the beginning. Twilights, stripes, brave, light. Okay, time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting at the beginning. Light, twilights, stripes, brave. That's the correct order. Let's see who got it right. Well, there it is, Gary Levine. Gary, come on over. How are you, Gary?
How are you?
You did good there. You did very good.
Okay.
Ready to play?
Yes, sir.
Ready to go for $1 million?
Yes, I am.
He's going to go for it. We'll be right back in a moment.
Okay.
All right, Gary Levine from Baldwin, New York. He's a dentist, is our fastest finger winner. Nice to have you here. You know, I always wanted to get a dentist in the hot seat, you know? After what you guys have done to me over all these years. How does it feel?
Well, about as comfortable as my patients feel.
Want to hear a little music in your ears? Anyway, congratulations.
Thank you.
Nice to have you here. Your wife,
you.
Barbara, is in the audience. Hi, Barbara. How you doing?
Good.
Now, Gary, you know about the rules, right? You know about your lifelines. You've got 3 lifelines, 50-50. Ask the audience and phone a friend anywhere in America.
Okay.
So if you're ready, Gary?
I'm ready.
Audience ready? Let's do it. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? All right, Gary, here's your $100 question. What 2 colors make up the traditional Oreo cookie? Red and white, red and blue, black and white, black and blue.
Well, I'd say it's C, black and white.
Final answer.
Yes, it is.
Of course it's black and white. Yes, for $100. $200, Gary. Check it out. Which of the following is commonly considered a martial art? Karate, baseball, skiing, hockey.
These are traditional martial arts, I assume.
Absolutely.
Okay. Then in that case, I go with A, karate.
You want A, karate?
Yes.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Sure, it's karate. Yes, sir, you won it. $300, Gary. Here it is. The Golden Gate Bridge stands at the entrance of what U.S. Bay? Chesapeake Bay, Tampa Bay, San Francisco Bay, Bay of Pigs.
I'd go with C, San Francisco Bay.
San Francisco Bay. Final answer.
Final answer.
It's a good one. It's San Francisco. Absolutely right. $500. Forging right along here. What mechanical instrument measures the distance a car travels? Transmission, speedometer, kilometer, odometer.
I'd go with D, odometer.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Yeah, you're right. It's odometer. You've won $500. All right, here it is for $1,000, Gary. In what TV series did actor Tom Hanks regularly appear in drag? Fantasy Island, Bosom Buddies, Battlestar Galactica, Three's Company.
I believe that was B, bosom buddies.
Final answer?
I'll make that my final answer.
He wants to go with it. He's right. It was Bosom Buddies for $1,000. Good. All right. Our dentist has reached the guaranteed level of $1,000. Can't leave with less than that. Here it comes for $2,000. What family's feud with the Hatfields lasted nearly 30 years and left over 20 people dead? Jacksons, Sullivans, McCoys, Shermans.
I'll go with C, McCoy's.
Final answer?
Final answer.
You're right, it was the McCoys.
Thank you.
Doing well. Up
Thank
to
you.
$2,000, going for 4. Check it out. In the 1980s, what 15-year-old actress ads for Calvin Klein's jeans sparked controversy? Drew Barrymore, Tatum O'Neal, Jodie Foster, Brooke Shields.
I believe that was D, Brooke Shields.
You got your lifelines.
I know.
Don't need them now. Brooke Shields,
I'm going to go with Brooke Shields.
final answer.
Final answer.
I guess you remember those ads as Brooke Shields. Yeah. Boy, do I love to see a dentist sweat. You've won 4,000, Gary. You're going for 8,000. 8 questions away from $1 million. Here it is. Who won a 1996 Tony Award for choreographing Bring in the Noise, Bring in the Funk? Was it Bob Fosse, Savion Glover, Gregory Hines, Debbie Allen? Bring in the noise, bring in the funk.
I think I'm going to use one of my lifelines.
Sure.
I'm going to use the 50-50.
50-50? All right, computer, would you please take away 2 of the wrong answers, leaving Gary just 1 wrong answer and the correct one, please. Okay, we're reduced to Savion Glover or Gregory Hines. This is like getting a cavity filled, isn't it?
Worse, actually. I think I'm going to use another lifeline.
Sure, sure.
As the audience.
Want to go to the audience?
Yes.
All right, fine. Audience, we need your help here. On your keypads, if you're ready, please vote B or C right now. Well, 62% feel it's Savion.
Well, I'm going to go with B.
Going to go with B?
Savion Glover.
All right, fine. Final answer then.
Final answer.
Savion Glover, bring in the noise, bring in the funk. You're right, it was Savion Glover.
Thank you, audience.
Thank the audience right there.
Thank you.
Okay. You used 2 lifelines, but you got 1 left.
Okay.
You've won $8,000. You know, if you lose in here, you'll be reduced to $1,000.
Right.
So let's take a look at the $16,000 question. Here it comes. What was the original color of Post-it nuts? Nuts. What was the original...
That one I don't know.
What was the original color of Post-it notes? Green, yellow, blue, pink.
I believe that was B, yellow.
Okay. Original color of Post-it notes. Yellow.
Yes.
Final answer.
Yes, I'll make that my final answer.
Original color of Post-it notes. It was yellow. You're right. $16,000. Yes. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, Gary Levine, here's where you are. You've won $16,000. You're going for $32,000. 6 questions away from $1 million. When we come back, we're going to find out how you do. Just a moment, okay? We're with Gary Levine, our dentist from Long Island. Dentist for 25 years now. 3 children watching at home. 22-year-old Brian. And who else?
Well, my two daughters, Lauren, who's going to be 20 next week, and my daughter Marnie, who's 17.
And they're all cheering you on, I imagine, right?
I
and
hope
your
so.
wife is in the audience, and she tells me you've got a fantastic memory. Is that true? Except?
Well, he'll forget to bring something home if I ask him, but he remembers everything he's ever learned in school.
Like a quart of milk?
Yep.
Great.
Yeah, well,
All right, we're ready to go. You ready to play? Let's
Yes,
play.
I
Come
am.
on, let's get going here. Here we go. For $32,000, 6 questions away from $1 million. Who wrote the immortal Vito Corleone line? I'll make him an offer he can't refuse. Was it Mario Puzo, Jackie Collins, Tom Clancy, Ian Fleming?
I believe that he wrote both the original book and the screenplay. I believe it was A, Mario Puzo.
Confident?
Yes, I am.
Want to make that your final answer? Want
Yes,
to make
I
that
do.
an answer
Yes,
I
I
can't
do.
refuse?
I certainly hope so.
I'll take it. It's Mario Puzo. You're right. For $32,000. Yes, sir. $32,000, Gary. There it is. That's exactly. Yeah, your name is on it.
Okay, just checking.
All right, fine. We proceed now to 64,000. Check this one out.
Okay.
Which one of the following painters was an impressionist? Claude Monet, Rembrandt van Rijn, Jackson Pollock, Piet Mondrian. You've got one lifeline left. You can call a
I know
friend
that.
if you'd like.
No, I'm going to go with A, Claude Monet.
Claude Monet.
Yes.
You collect art, do you?
No, but I look at pictures.
It might be good enough.
Okay.
Might be good enough. But you look like you're in a little bit of pain.
No.
Would you like some Novocaine?
All right.
All right, Claude Monet, final answer?
Yes, that's my final answer.
You're right, it was Claude Monet. $64,000. Okay, my man. Yes, sir. Going for $125,000 and 4 questions away from $1 million. Let's take a look at it. Which of the following states was one of the colonies that composed the original United States in 1776? Ohio, Alabama, Tennessee, New Jersey.
I believe this was D, New Jersey.
You confident?
Yes.
New Jersey. Final answer.
I'll make that my final answer.
You're right, it's New Jersey. $125,000. Come on. There you go. We're not kidding around here. There it is. We
Wow.
got it waiting for you. You're 3 questions away, Gary, and you've got 1 lifeline left.
Okay.
And here it is for $250,000. Queen Victoria was known as the Empress of what country? India, Egypt, Ireland, Canada. I want to tell you, if you do miss here,
Yes.
you'll be reduced to 32,000. You'll lose 93,000.
I believe it was A, India.
And you also have 1 lifeline.
I understand that.
A, India.
I'm going to go with A, India.
You sure about this?
I'm pretty sure about this one.
Want to make it your final answer?
Yes, I'm going to make it my final answer.
He says she was the Empress of India. You're right, it's the Empress of India. Whoa. Whew. We got one of these for you. Yeah, there it is, pal.
Can I look? Can I look?
$250,000 right there.
Wow.
And we got more than that coming up as well. So if you're ready, why don't you catch your breath right now? You're two
Okay.
questions away from winning $1 million. We're all excited here. We'll come back and see how he does in just a moment. Oh, boy, yes, sir. We're a lot of tension building here in our studio. Gary Levine has just won $250,000. That's only happened. You're the third one to do it on our show, and I think you can count on your hand how many people have won that amount on a television program. So here you are. You're going for $500,000. If you miss here, Gary, I want to remind you, you'll lose $218,000. You'll be reduced to $32,000. 2 questions away from the big $1 million payoff, and 1 lifeline left. Call anybody you want in the country.
Okay.
Now, your kids are at home. They're watching.
Mm-hmm.
They must be awfully tense.
I would assume so,
Yeah.
yeah.
They want their dad to win because they want to go to college.
I want him to go too.
Barbara, how are you feeling up there?
Terrific.
You okay?
Yes.
How's he going to do?
He's going to do it.
All right, let's see what happens here. Ready for $500,000? Let's play. How many children did Captain Von Trapp have in the musical The Sound of Music? 7, 8, 6, 9.
Regis, I think I'm going to use my last lifeline.
You want to use it here?
Yes, I do.
All right, fine. Who would you like to call?
I'm going to call John.
Movie fan, is he?
Yeah.
All right, fine. We'll get John on the line. AT&T will find him somewhere. Are you his dentist?
No, he's a dentist.
Hello?
Hello, John.
Yes?
Hi, Regis Philbin here from ABC's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
How are you?
I'm here with a friend of yours, Gary Levine.
Yep.
And listen to what's happened to him. He's won $250,000. He's going for $500,000. And it all depends on you. No pressure, though, John. No pressure at all. All right, here's what's going to happen. When Gary comes on the line, he'll read you a question and 4 possible answers. One of them is the right answer. So the next voice you hear will be Gary's. Gary, you've got 30 seconds, and they start right now.
Okay, John.
Hi, Gary.
Hi. How many children did Captain Von Trapp have in the musical The Sound of Music? 7, 8, 6, or 9?
Yes.
I'm sorry?
This is a guess, but I...
Okay.
6.
Okay. All right, thank you.
So there we are. All the lifelines are gone. He said 6. Think of the movie.
I am. In my mind, I have it down between 2 choices. I'm not sure.
What are they?
Between 7 and 8, and I'm not positive. So I think I'm going to quit at this point.
Walk away?
I think I'm going to walk away.
$500,000 waiting for you.
I realize that.
Final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
You've been a great, great contestant. You leave with $250,000. There it is.
Yeah.
Give him a big hand, everybody. He did just great. Gary, thank you very, very much. Here you are. Thank you, Gary. The best to you, okay?
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck, Gary. See you, Barbara. Oh, boy. I keep thinking they're going to make it, but $250,000, not bad at all. He thought it had to be either 7 or 8, and of course you all know, of course you do, the correct answer, 7. But how many of you would have risked $218,000 if you really didn't know? All right, let's find out who will be our next contestant to play for $1 million. Now, audience, complete silence, please. Here comes the fastest finger question. Put the following celebrities in the order in which they first hosted the Academy Awards, from the earliest to the most recent. Whoopi Goldberg, Johnny Carson, Bob Hope, Billy Crystal. All right, time's up. Let's see the answer in the correct order, starting with the earliest. Bob Hope, Johnny Carson, Billy Crystal, Whoopi Goldberg. Let's see who got it right. And in the fastest time, it's John Lamantia. Hey, John. Congratulations. How do you feel? Oh, good. Ready to go? Ready to play? Come on, let's do it. All right, he's from Chicago, John Lamantia. Nice to have you here. Congratulations. What do you do, John?
I work for a health insurance company. I'm an actuarial associate, and I'm still taking actuarial exams, which I'm kind of blowing off right now to be on the show.
All right,
Yeah.
well, wife Ingrid is in the audience. Hi, how are you, Ingrid?
Just fine.
Good, good. And you've got an announcement to make, don't you, about Ingrid?
Yes, my wife and I are expecting our third child in May.
Aha, very good. First time announcement, right?
Nobody, no family members know at all.
No family members know. All right, John, you know about the rules, right?
Yes.
You know about your lifelines. You've got 50-50. You can phone a friend. You can ask the audience. So if you are ready to play, are you ready, John?
Yes, I'm psyched.
Let's get on with this, all right? K audience, here we go. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Okay, John, for $100. What does the Statue of Liberty have on her feet? Sandals, Nikes, clogs, pumps?
The answer is A, sandals.
Sandals. Final answer? He says sandals. He's right for $100. For $200, John, what does WWW stand for in an internet address? World Web Warrant, World Wide Web, Web Wide Work, Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Little humor, John.
Right. The answer is B, World Wide Web.
B, World Wide Web. Final answer.
My final answer.
Yes, you're right. It's World Wide Web for $200. Very good. Okay, for $300, how many digits make up an official U.S. Social Security number? 7, 8, 9, 10.
The answer is 9, C.
Final answer.
Final answer.
He says C. He's right for $300. Very good. Okay, John, for $500, here it is. What word best describes a group of lions? Pride, prejudice, gaggle, school.
The answer is A, pride.
Pride of lions. Final answer?
Final answer.
The Lions will be proud of you. You're right for $500. Pride is the answer. We're going for $1,000 now. The railroad tunnel connecting England and France is commonly referred to as what? Under Strait, French Connection, the Channel Way, Channel.
The answer is D, channel.
You're confident?
Yes.
All right. D, Channel. Final answer.
Final answer.
That's what they call it, Channel. Very good. Won $1,000. You reach that guaranteed level of $1,000. Here it is for $2,000. What is used as the logo for the Prudential Life Insurance Company? Rock of Gibraltar, Mount Everest, Mount Rushmore, Mount Whitney.
There's a building in Chicago that I pass by every morning to work, and it has the logo up on the building. It's the Rock of Gibraltar. A.
Rock of Gibraltar for the Prudential Life Insurance Company. Confident?
Yes.
You must be. You live in Chicago, and your final answer is?
A. Final answer.
Rock of Gibraltar. You're absolutely right, John. $2,000. Can't go wrong there. We're up to $4,000. You're 9 questions away from $1 million. Check it out. What band did Paul McCartney form after the Beatles broke up? BTO, Wings, ELO, Blue Oyster Cult.
C is ELO, Regis, but the answer is,
Excuse me, did I get that wrong?
it's ELO. That stands for Electric Light Orchestra. But,
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. You're correcting the host.
yes, sir, I am. Sorry, but that's...
How much money does it cost me? No, of course it's ELO. I was only kidding.
The answer is B, Wings.
Final answer.
Final answer.
It's a good one. You've won $4,000. Good. All right, we go for $8,000 now. What is television chef Emeril Lagasse's popular exclamation when adding more spices? Is it brilliant? Bam! Yes! Presto!
I believe it's B, Bam.
Okay. Pretty sure?
Yes,
Want to make it your final answer?
final answer.
Emeril Lagasse says, bam! You're right, of course. It's $8,000. Good. Picking up steam here. He's just 7,000 away from the million, going for 16,000. By definition, what is missing when a song is sung a cappella? Musical instruments, rhythm, lyrics, melody.
The answer is A, musical instruments.
Final answer.
Final answer.
You just won $16,000. Very good. Okay, that sound means we're out of time for tonight, but what a night it's been. Really a terrific night around here. John, you'll be back sitting right there tomorrow night, and joining him will be 10 new contestants who have been flown in from all over the country. And they are Mark Weintraub, Paul Sokolsky, Mike Feinberg, Amber Lavender, Tom Ligon, Carla Bruce, Chuck Toscano, Todd Huntington, Jason Holt, Joe Roberts. Hey, if you want to know how to become a contestant just like John, go to abc.com. Stay tuned for a brand new Whose Line Is It Anyway? Here on ABC. A very funny show. We'll see you back here tomorrow night at 8:30, 7:30 Central from New York, everybody. Good night.